The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The New York Knicks are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Pacers. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Achua in at the 4. You look at Indiana. Well, you wonder, Greg, don't you, how much they've got left in the tank? They spent a lot of energy getting through the first-round series.
No doubt, and they better. Having to play these first 2 games on the road, never an easy task. But you get to this point of the season, and adrenaline gives you all the energy you need. And to be honest, I'm more concerned about their talent level than their energy level.
Outside, Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Robinson. Achua kicks to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton finds Turner. Now Siakam. They get a hand on it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. To the middle. Turner with the steal. Siakam, high post. And Siakam throws it down.
Strong defensive instincts on full display that time from Turner. He knows exactly when to go after those steals.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Anunoby with it. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Turner with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball away. For 3, Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Turner against Robinson. Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Five on the clock.
Love to see Mathurin upping the intensity on D, getting right up on his man and really bothering the shot.
Turner with the screen. Here's Halliburton. He sinks the 11-footer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
They set the screen. DiVincenzo passes to Achua.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Halliburton's got 5 points so far. Brunson against Halliburton. A floater. And there's Brunson. That's good. On the assist by Robinson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Siakam a screen on Brunson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And the Pacers another three.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Mathurin finds Halliburton. Down low. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And there's the pass to Achua. It's good. Achua's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. 1:04 left here in the first quarter.
Here they are, your Knicks.
Now, here's McConnell. Defense is right there.
Your Knicks send the fastball.
And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Robinson. Pass to Hart. Robinson a screen on Chapman. Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. He never hesitates to find the open guy.
McConnell scanning the floor. Passes to Neesmith. The feed to Toppin. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot on. The three. Robinson pulls it in. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's McBride. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Indiana leading by 4, and so in the game for the Pacers. Toppin is out there with Neesmith. And it's Smith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. Halliburton with the steal. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Indiana ball.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 4. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Halliburton. It's deflected. McConnell against Brunson. Takes the 13-footer. Drained for 2 points. Brunson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knicks. Halliburton passes to McConnell, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Precious Achua. OG Anunoby.
quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Inside. And slammed in by Smith.
Making good use of the play call there. Smith able to roll into a nice scoring position.
New York trailing. Floats one up. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8. At 3 off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Brunson against McConnell. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to McConnell. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Anunoby. Hart kicks to Achua. McConnell against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hart. No good. That would have tied it. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Halliburton looking around. Pass to McConnell. Here's Smith. Passes it to Toppin. Back to Smith. Outside for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't hit it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson the pass to Achua. Anunoby against Halliburton. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded close. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Time call here. Indiana decides to chalk it over. Indiana making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Siakam, right side. Mathurin for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mathurin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent. Rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Here's McBride. He's covered by McConnell. Now DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. New York needs to get off a shot. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now, here's Anunoby. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Siakam misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
DiVincenzo kicks to Robinson. New York moving it around. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Siakam outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense a theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the New York Knicks.
Shooting under 35%. Let me see. That calculates to they're lucky to be in this game. Look, they're getting a lot of hustle points, but that can only get you so far. You got to start executing down the stretch.
Yeah, patience is a virtue. Don't always take the first shot when you see it.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, the lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here's Mathurin. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And Anunoby, here we go. Mathurin with some nice defense. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. Here's Anunoby. Drops in the layup for 2. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the people get in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Here's the 3. The shot by Turner, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Brunson against Halliburton. And here's Brunson. He has 6. Back to Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night. And that one misses. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Here's Nembhard, defended by DiVincenzo. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Pass to Brunson. And there it is for him. Brunson's got 8 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Achiuwa. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Brunson the pass to Achiuwa. Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Unloads from 9. The shot by Turner no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good. Mathurin's got his second bucket.
In the pick and roll, Benedict Mathurin poses a bunch of problems. Doing a good job that time reading and reacting to the defense.
Brunson the pass to Achua. Back to Brunson. 1:35 left in the third quarter. The shot's good from Achua. Achua's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. The pass to Siakam. Indiana moving it around. To the inside. Mathurin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nobody stopping that. Mathurin attacking with purpose.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise. Let's give it up for your Knicks record dance crew.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Hart, that's good.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
26-23.
Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Still without a basket. Siakam finds McDermott. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McBride passes to Hart. Here's McBride. There's a good screen. Pass to Hartenstein. Buries it down low. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. New York ahead as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Smith is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. Here's Brunson. The Pacers making the shot. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Now, here's McConnell. And it's Halliburton missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here are the Knicks now, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Shot clock at 2. Here's McBride. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it goes down 2 points. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Hart. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 3. This is it to Nesmith. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Brunson finds Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. And the pass to McBride. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Timeout called the Pacers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Turner. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Anunoby. Defended by Mathurin. He gets that one. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the net.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Turner with a screen on Anunoby. Mathurin passes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Now here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Halliburton against Brunson. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton passes to Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Now here's Brunson. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. Outside Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Misses off the left iron.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Brunson against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Robinson. New York, no good that time either. And the Pacers with possession here. 7-point differential. Lets it go from 14. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Halliburton, one of those young guys that you want with the rock in his hand at crunch time. He always seems to deliver.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks singing answer.
Halliburton against Brunson. Nemhard, and it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Clark Kellogg, Rick Anthony, and David Altman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.